morning, everyone. Hope all of you wonderful people are having a great day and a great week so far. Terry here with 402 Trucking, Ag Trucking and Adventures. Off on another trucking expedition today. We actually all week long we've been doing something a little bit different. Instead of hauling the DDG cubes and filling bins like I have in previous videos, got not reassigned, but got tasked to haul some boatloads of feed. So actually the trailer I'm on right now, not my favorite. Lights are nice, but this trailer in the dark is not the funnest one to pull down the road. But it's a good trailer. I don't mind. It's going to be daylight here pretty soon, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. But we've been hauling wet distiller grains, or what we call wet cake. Hauled a load of soybean meal yesterday. I think we had a load of DDG stuck in there. Right now I'm on my way to go get a load of modified distiller grains, but these are loads that we take to local farmers or feedlots that they mix in with their rations. So it's been kind of a nice change of pace from hauling the cubes and just be sitting in the seat for hours on hours during the day. So we're going to head down. We'll get this load, get headed over to the feedlot, and then after that, I think I'm hauling a load of wet distiller grains to another feedlot, and then we'll see what the day holds beyond that. Thanks for stopping by. Sit back, enjoy the ride, and we'll see what the day brings us. Glad to have you here. Well, we got a couple more loads for the day, or a few more actually. Called the boss, and he actually told me about these loads last night, but it wasn't finalized. He was still working to put all the details together. But yes, I got it done. So this afternoon, going to run 2 loads of gluten, which is just another cattle feed, up to a feedlot outside of West Point, Nebraska. And then on the way back through, then we'll load another load of gluten, but that's going to a feedlot south of York. So we'll go back as far as the farm, and we'll park tonight and take that load down in the morning. Not 100% sure where they're going to put it, so that way we can go down there when it's daylight and see exactly where they want us to go. So not a bad little run, only about a little over an hour away from the plant. So get up there, hopefully get it kicked off real quick, get back, get the other one done, and then get, like I said, reloaded again for tomorrow morning. So, nice little, like I said, nice little change of pace from hauling the cubes, just sitting, going to a bin, unloading, sitting again, and coming home. Running these feedlots has been a little bit different. Nice in some ways, and maybe not so much in other ways, but it's a living. Keeps me busy, keeps me active, so I'm not complaining a whole lot. So we'll catch you once we get up to the feedlot. I made it back up here with the second load for this feedlot. We'll get pulled in here and get scaled in, get it unloaded. Shouldn't take very long. I'd actually been here, I don't know, once or twice before, but it's been probably 4.5 years ago. Didn't remember just how big this place was and just how much feed they actually go through. So I get why they're hauling a lot of feed in here. Nice little trip. Didn't take very long to get up here. Got loaded pretty quick. Like I said, get in here, get unloaded fairly quick, I hope. And then we'll get back down to the plant and we'll load for the feedlot that we're going to go to tomorrow. So it's been a pretty peaceful day. Nothing too exciting. Just lots of miles, lots of tons of feed. I think I did the rough math in my head. By the time we're done today, we'll have moved close to 150 ton of feed just today. So overall, not too bad of a day. See if we can get wheeled in here without running anything over. These dirt or gravel roads are dusty as all get out. But we'll get pulled up here onto the scale, get checked in, and get this feed blown off the back of the trailer. Well, that wasn't too bad of a turnaround time at the feedlot. Got in and out pretty good. It actually took longer to clean the back of the trailer off than it did to unload the load. I do like hauling gluten for that reason. The stuff comes out pretty quick. Doesn't take all that long to unload the load. But I like to clean the back of the trailer off. That way I don't have feed blowing off while I'm going down the highway, hitting other cars and all that kind of stuff. Just good manners, I guess, or whatever. But like I said, that took longer than actually unloading. So we're going to boogie on back to Columbus, get loaded for the one to deliver tomorrow morning, and then we should be able to call it a day. But again, overall, pretty productive day, I think. But we'll catch up with you once we get back and start wrapping everything up for the day. Well, folks, we're going to be hitting the farm here in just a few miles. So I think we're going to put a wrap on it for today. Want to thank you for tagging along, riding with me throughout my journeys during the day and delivering some feed. I do truly appreciate you joining me. Getting to talk to all you wonderful people throughout the day just kind of makes the day go by a little bit quicker, makes it more enjoyable. So I hope you enjoyed your time. I would invite you, if you would, to hit that like button, drop me a comment. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, maybe what you'd like to see. As the weather starts to get nicer, we've got some more cold weather coming this weekend and maybe some snow or ice, but after that, should start getting a little bit nicer, I hope. But going to be putting together some other stuff besides just trucking. So if you want to be included in that, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. You'll get to see what other shenanigans I can get myself into. And hit that notification bell. That way you know when new content drops. But again, really enjoyed having you along for the day. Thanks again. And we will catch you on the next run.